Military police? What's the most ridiculous civilian arrest you ever had to make? Had to arrest a guy who broke into the commissary at Fort Drum one night, not to steal anything valuable, just to make himself a sandwich. We get the call around 2 a.m. about motion sensors going off. Roll up expecting to find some desperate private stealing cigarettes or booze. Instead, we find this middle-aged civilian dude in boxer shorts and a tank top sitting at a makeshift picnic he'd set up in the middle of the frozen food section. Guy had somehow scaled the fence, broken a window, and then casually strolled through the commissary grabbing bread, lunch meat, chips, and a six-pack. When we found him, he was halfway through making his second sandwich, completely unbothered by our presence. The conversation went something like, "Sir, you realize you're breaking and entering on a federal military installation?" "Yeah, but I was hungry." "Why here? There's a 24-hour gas station literally across from base. Prices are better here, no tax." Turns out he was a retired sergeant who'd forgotten his ID at home after a night of drinking. In his alcohol-fueled logic, he figured he still had commissary privileges, just not the credentials to prove it. So breaking in was the obvious solution. The best part? As we're walking him out in handcuffs, he asks if he can take the rest of his sandwich for the ride to the station. My squad leader was so baffled he actually said yes. Paperwork on that one was interesting. Subject apprehended consuming unauthorized sandwich on federal